Hello friends, welcome back to another video. In this video, I will be providing you the solution of our challenge Terraform Init Arcade Build, Change and Destroy Cloud Infrastructures fourth lab, that is Terraform Fundamentals. Okay, इस lab का मैं solution provide करूंगा. Before starting the solution, I simply want to inform you that I already uploaded the solution of previous lab. जितनी previous की lab है सारी lab का solution मैंने upload कर दिया है. That you can access by simply clicking on the I button on the top right corner. जैसे वीडियो के I button पर क्लिक करेंगे आपको पिछले सारे lab का solution मिल जाएगा. तो कोई भी lab बची है तो जाके जल्दी से complete कर लें. Now without wasting time, start this lab and wait for the page to be loaded. Once the page gets loaded, simply click on the Start Lab button and wait for the credentials. The credentials is required to log in into a Google Cloud console. Okay, तो हम इसलिए wait करेंगे थोड़ा सा. After that, once the credentials get loaded, simply right click on Open Google Console and open it in private window or in incognito mode. Otherwise, they will face certain issues. Okay. You know that email ID will be automatically pasted up. Simply click on the next button. We simply need the password. हम सिर्फ password चाहिए होता है, email ID paste होके आती है. Okay. So for the password, simply come back to here, copy this password, that is second number password. Come back to here, paste it under here and hit enter button. And we get logged in into a Google Cloud console. Okay. Click on the I understand button. It's simply a welcome message. Wait for it. After that, we need to accept some terms and conditions. So click on this checkbox, click on agree and continue. Now, first of all, we need to activate our Cloud Shell. Okay, so click on this top right icon, activate Cloud Shell button. It will start it to synchronize our Cloud Shell terminal. Okay, so wait for it to establish the connection. Click on this continue button. Now, while it's establishing the connection, come back to the lab, scroll down to the task number 2. And yes, to the task number 2, copy this first command, touch instance.tf, copy it very carefully. Come back to the console, click on this got in button, and we get logged in into a Google Cloud console. Or actually, the terminal, Cloud Shell terminal. Okay, paste the command here, hit enter button, and after that, type ls and hit enter button, and you will see a file name is instance.tf. Okay, so first of all, we need to click on the open editor button, and it will open a file editor for us, and we need to make some changes in the file. Okay, so wait for it to open. In that time, simply come back to the lab and copy this whole content that is required to paste into the file. तो हम ये कॉपी कर लेंगे पूरा कंटेंट बाय सिंपली क्लिकिंग ऑन द कॉपी बटन. नाउ कम बैक टू द लैब, इट्स स्टिल एस्टेब्लिशिंग द कनेक्शन. अब थोड़ा सा वेट करना होगा, वेट फॉर कपल ऑफ मिनट्स टू एस्टेब्लिश द परफेक्ट कनेक्शन. थोड़ा सा फाइल लोड होने में टाइम लेगा, तो वेट करेंगे 1 से 2 मिनट. ओके, after the file get loaded, simply click on the instance.tf button and it will open the file here. Okay, now paste the command that we copied or the source or the code that we copied. After that, you need to remove this project id. Copy, remove it very carefully. Make sure you remove everything under the quotes. Okay, now come back to here lab, copy the project id, which is actual project id, copy it, come back to here, paste it between the quotes. Make sure you don't leave any extra spacing. कोई भी यहाँ पर extra spacing नहीं होनी चाहिए. After that, click on the file button, click on the save all button. Now what you need to do, click on the open terminal button, come back to the lab, scroll down and copy this first command, that is Terraform Init. Come back to the terminal, paste it here, hit enter button. Okay, now come back to the lab once again and copy the next command, and that is Terraform plan. Come back to here, paste it here, hit enter button. It will need to the authorize to click on the authorize button. Come back to here, scroll down, copy the next command. While the previous command is running, you can see the previous command is done successfully. Now paste the next command that we copied, hit enter button. Now it will ask you for the value. So in the value, type YES on your keyboard, hit enter button. Wait for this command to get run. 1 से 2 मिनट लेगी. It will take couple of minutes. After that, our lab will get successfully completed. So थोड़ा सा wait करेंगे. In that time, make sure you hit the subscribe button to the channel so you don't miss any notification regarding the upcoming lab solutions. So थोड़ा सा wait करते हैं. Now you can see our apply is successfully completed. So come back to the lab, scroll down, keep scrolling till you see the button like this. Click on the check my progress. Once you get the green tick in this check my progress, your assessment is completed and congratulations, your lab is also completed. You can click on the end lab button now, click on the submit button, give the star rating that you want to give. You can also leave any additional comment, click on the submit button. Now come back to the main page to verify whether our lab is actually completed or not. क्या करेंगे, हम मेन पेज पे वापस आएंगे और देखेंगे अगर हमें लैब की वेबसाइट ग्रीन टिक मिल चुका होगा, इसका मतलब हमारी लैब कंप्लीट हो चुकी है. ओके, सो स्क्रॉल डाउन, यू कैन सी आवर लैब इज कंप्लीटेड बिकॉज वी गेट द ग्रीन टिक. इट मींस this is the solution of this lab. If you like the video, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you have any query, you can ask me in the comment box or on the Telegram group. Okay, so that's it for this video. Thank you very much. Goodbye.